What's up, guys? Sergeant Slingshot here. This is my introductory video into what this channel is going to be all about. First of all, my name's really not Sergeant Slingshot. My name's Josh. But I got this little hat, put that slingshot patch on there. The name Sergeant Slingshot came to me, so here we go. So, as the title of this video says, you want to shoot a slingshot. Well, oh, how the options have exploded from when we were kids. Most everybody has had the old bent rod, wrist rocket type frames. You still see them at Walmart. Daisy and Barnett still make them. If you want to get one of those to try, be my guest. You're more than welcome, but you're probably going to be better off finding a good hardwood tree fork like this maple fork and making a natural slingshot. It's the cheapest way to get started. A good hardwood fork, some rubber bands, a piece of scrap leather for a pouch, and you are on your way to seeing if this sport's really for you. You know, I mean, it's not for everybody. Everybody has different things they like. But if you want to go that route, that's the cheapest route you can go, is go out in the woods and find a good hardwood fork. Don't get pine or any softwood like that. You know, stick with maple, oak, dogwood. Usual fruit or nut-bearing trees are perfect for slingshots. Also, if you live in a place that has any rhododendron or mountain laurel, those are also great options for slingshot frames. But like I said, a natural fork, some rubber bands, number 64s or number 32s, rubber bands, some scrap leather, and you can be on your way. You know, some BBs, airsoft BBs, whatever you want for ammo, just to try it, just to see if you like it, to see if it's something you're going to stick with. Now, if you've already decided that this is something you want to stick with and that you're going to actually do, then I've got a few suggestions for you. I'm in the U.S., so one of the go-to slingshot providers in the U.S. is Simple Shot. I don't know if you can see the logo there, but this is the Simple Shot Flipping Out Scout XT. I have heard it said that this should be everyone's first slingshot or one of their first slingshots. And the reasons for that are plentiful. Number one, you have a universal fork tip set up, and it comes with clips where you don't have to tie on. You can tie, but you don't have to. But you can shoot it either over the top, which is where the bands are oriented, over the top of the frame, and the bands go over the top when let go, or through the forks, which is when the bands go across the side and the ammo actually travels through the forks of the slingshot. But simpleshot.com, the Scout XT or the Scout LT slingshot, both are great options. Maybe you know you've already got a Scout XT and you're looking to up your game. You cannot go wrong with the Axiom Ocularis. It's another great slingshot from Simple Shot. It's actually modeled after Nathan Masters' own personal slingshot. And it's really cool. The Ocularis system that they use is really neat because you can shoot the bands over. You can orient the bands to go over the top. You can orient them to go kind of canted like you would on a natural fork, or all the way through the forks like so. So those are some options. Now, another option that a lot of people don't talk about is Bill Hayes in Texas. Pocket Predator Slingshots. This is his Scorpion slingshot. It is a dedicated through the forks side shooter, which means you hold the slingshot sideways. I love this slingshot. It's one of my favorite frames, and it is very comfortable. It's great. It's awesome. But maybe you know you're not in the U.S. Maybe you're in the UK. Simon Wasp with Wasp Slingshots. This is the collaboration between he and John Jeffries. This is the latest and greatest from Wasp, but the Wasp Unifox is a great frame to use if you're in the UK and you're just getting started. You can't beat it. Best bang for your buck. But I would encourage everyone, first of all, if you're going to get into this sport, is get a natural. Because you are going to learn so much from a natural slingshot. You're going to learn how tall you like the forks. You're going to learn how you like to hold. You know, are you a pinch brace shooter where you actually pinch your entire hand around the frame like so, or are you more of a thumb brace shooter where you brace up with your thumb like that over the frame? It'll teach you how to tie your bands on. It'll show you how to make a pouch and how to attach that pouch to your bands. Um, your active band length. You know, where if you want to shoot with what they call an anchor draw, which is where you pull like to the corner of your mouth or to the top of your cheekbone, or if you want to do something a little bit, and if you want to do something a little crazier, where you shoot a butterfly draw, where you draw past your head. Um, I personally shoot both. I like both, but I'm more of a butterfly, semi-butterfly shooter. But that's just how I do it. But we're going to wrap it up for this video. I know it's been short, and there's been a lot of information here. But in the next video that I do, I'm going to show you step by step how to find, make, and band and shoot your very own natural slingshot. Stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. Sergeant out.